Alright guys, today we're gonna work on my 2001 Harley Davidson Sportster Custom. Picked it up with 3,700 miles. So far it's got about 6,000 miles. I got 95 wheels on it, the mag wheels. Had to do the little conversion, so instead of having sealed bearings, it's like the tapered bearings in there. Yeah, it wasn't too hard to do. Yeah, she's a pretty sweet bike. When I bought her, I got it from like a 70-year-old man. He's like, yeah, this is the typical Harley blisters. So eventually I'm gonna get this all powder coated or re-chromed, probably just powder coated black. I want to black out a lot of stuff on here and then keep minimal chrome like my fancy headlight, and then the 6-inch factory risers that I got. Yeah, so far I just got a stage 1 on it. Bassani Road Rage 3 exhaust, Arlen S Air Big Sucker. Got some, can't remember what kind of tires these are. They're 777s, I think Shinko or some shit. Yeah, Shinko 777. Front and back, they do really good. The 13.5 Burley rear shocks. And then I got progressive fork springs in the front. And these cool little adjuster things. I think those are progressive as well. I got a 6-inch factory riser, and then thrashing high bend bars. Fits pretty awesome with me. I'm about 5'8". Got my thrashing, Saddleman seat, tuck and roll, super comfortable on this sporty. I wanted to make it as comfortable as I could because y'all know how it is to ride Sportsters. So yeah, today we're going to be installing a power clutch. I'll be taking off this cover and replacing it with a cool little power clutch that I got here. Ordered it from Dennis Kirk and then it came the next day. Literally ordered it at 5 and I had it probably by 2 o'clock the next day. The Mueller Power clutch. I was told these are the only way to go, so we'll do a step-by-step video getting this thing installed. We're just gonna crack into this plate here. I'm gonna move this just to get it out of my way. I've learned from others and my own personal experiences that you want to move things and take the extra step rather than working around things and making your whole life harder. So I get the tools I need. We're gonna remove this and then get our cover off. Nice and easy with these. I kind of want to lean it just so I know I'm not going to take out any oil here, just in case. Alright, so then we just take our spring and our nut. It's like a locking nut here. It just pops right out. It's nice and easy here. So I'm gonna replace my glove real quick. So now we're gonna go clockwise, I believe. Yep, because it's lefty tighty, righty loosey. So yeah, we'll go clockwise with this to spin this nut off. There she is. And then you just gotta be careful we don't lose this piece down here. And that just slides right off of there. And then this clips on the cable. So you just make sure you don't want to drop that in there, so you have to take the cover off. So it'll take a little bit more time than you're anticipating for this little install. So here's the big difference, guys. You can damn near set that in there and even it up, but you can see quite a big difference as far as your pull leverage goes. It's supposed to increase it by about 40%. I guess I'll be the judge of that. Put in some pretty good time last weekend at the lot. My first lot day, practicing wheelies and everything on this thing. Was able to get some knee drags or knee knockers. Scraped my fender for the first time. It was pretty exciting. Let me tell you what. You can see that video there. Me and my buddy going to the lot. And yeah, you pretty much just slide it in just like that. And then you take your nut. And take your nut here and reverse the process. You want to get a smaller flathead to hold that as you tighten it in, and then you're just gonna have to hold it in there. That's how it gets started. Gotta make sure everything's where it's supposed to be. So for the stock clutch mechanism, you're supposed to go in ever so slightly, screw it all the way in until you feel a little bit of pressure, and then you back it out a quarter turn. But with this one, you only turn it out so much. I don't know if it says on the package here, but I guess we'll try that, see what the clutch feels like. I think I gotta go in a little bit more. I kind of play by feel here. Yeah, so for this one, I'm gonna kind of back it out where you don't have any pressure. Tighten it up to where you feel some pressure, just a little bit of pressure, and then you literally back out just a touch, just ever so slightly. And yeah, that should be it. And then you want to adjust your clutch cable and go from there. Yeah, after you get it all tightened up, you just gotta put this back in how it came. It's just kind of your locking nut there. So, and the spring on. This is the hardest part of the whole process, is getting this on with your seal. So I don't know if I just fucked up there by pulling this off, but this is always a pain in the ass. So I'm just gonna kind of hope for the best here. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. this was a show bike, I wouldn't be throwing this around, but as you see, my cover is already dinged up. This is a stunt bike. This thing gets rode hard, put away wet. So yeah, I really love riding this bike, pushing the limits on it. It's a freaking Harley Davidson, so it's not really meant to do the type of riding I put it through, so it's pretty impressive to say the least. Scraped the fender last week. I was doing wheelies through the whole parking lot. Granted, it wasn't, this ain't stock, you know, I got some carburetor work. I have the extra plate clutch pack in here, various other things. I mean, pretty much bone stock, 1200, but I have a little bit, just the carb work and the clutch. Yeah, this thing should be awesome. Got a major arm pump last week, so this thing should help big time. So we'll do a review tomorrow. I'll give you some sweet footage of us at the parking lot there doing some wheelies, and we'll see how it goes. new at this shit, guys, so warmed up today. Hands feel like they're fucking frozen. And look at them views. Even on that county road, just gorgeous. I don't know, I keep pulling to the left. Alrighty guys, so here's a review on the Mueller Power clutch from my Harley Sportster. Initial impressions were this thing is going to be awesome. It's definitely only a 2-finger now. I have elite 1-finger levers coming tomorrow, and I'll do a review with all that together. But as far as the power clutch goes, with stock cable, the extra plate clutch pack, and the stock clutch spring, this thing is butter. Yeah, it's awesome. So as you've seen in my riding videos, still grabs enough to wheelie as much as you want. I would strongly recommend buying it. It was like $177 plus tax. I ordered it on like a Thursday night. It literally got here Friday at like 1 o'clock. Shout out to Dennis Kirk for the fast shipping. Those guys rock. So yeah, my levers should be here tomorrow, so I'll do a review on the elite levers with the power clutch. Other than that, stay tuned for some more riding videos. Plan on moving south, or at least going down south pretty soon here, so I can keep riding this thing. It's getting colder and shit up here, so we'll be packing it up soon. All right, thanks for tuning in.